Hi, I'm Diane Bells, and I want to thank you for taking the first step to a better, brighter, and bolder life through the Quest dashboard.
And I'm Marie Raubuski. Diane and I are sisters and business partners, and we're so excited that you decided to join us today.
Today we promise to reveal to you our #1 secret to living a better, brighter, and bolder life. And that is for you to find your gems. Those God-given gifts that are inside each and every one of us, where we feel most energized, where we feel most excited, where we're feeling motivated and marvelous. And it really leads us to our spiritual success. Why would you want to find your gem?
Because it will just make you feel complete. And when you're not, when all those gems are covered and we don't know what they are, we don't know how to use them. And so when you start using your gems and start really feeling fulfilled, you just feel complete, satisfied, and totally at peace with yourself and the world.
Wow. Now I want to find my gem. Good answer.
So Diane, why should we want to find our gems?
Why wouldn't you want to find your gems? Gems are something precious, something God-given. They're our brightness, our boldness. What makes us better every single day. There are our innate gifts and talents that really allow us to shine. It's there for us when challenges come about. When we're at a crossroad and can't make a decision, our gems guide us, they direct us, they help us make the best decisions we can. That's what my gems have done for me.